What's up, everybody? This Hustlin' Higgins here, and today we're going to be talking about millionaire habits to start in your 20s. Okay, so let's get this kicked off. Number one, very important, self-improvement. So this is something that has helped me extremely. And so what I mean by self-improvement is really taking your time to find a different perspective of yourself. Actually analyzing where you're at in life and where you're looking to go. Like, what's your end goal? Because then you have to be able to analyze what steps you're going to take to actually achieve that. And so by that, you know, if you want to build these millionaire habits, you're going to have to start looking for more. You're going to have to aspire to find more, and you're going to have to really sit down and figure out, well, how am I going to do this? Like, what do I need to really do to find out how to propel my life forward in a manner that, you know, it's going to be satisfactory at the end, you know? And so with that, a good way of really doing this that I have found is networking. And networking is something that I kind of, I pushed it off for a few years. I was kind of like, I'm a one-man band. Like, I'll figure this out. Can't tell you how many times I've heard the whole, you're young, you'll figure it out. But that's fine. Like, I love the confidence. I love the confidence that it, you know, it can create within, you know, someone else by saying that. But at the end of the day, like, you really need to surround yourself with people that are on the same path as you. And so you're going to surround yourself with people that are not only like-minded, but it's also nice to surround yourself with people that are farther along in this path. So if you find somebody that is doing what you want to accomplish, get to know them. Like, spend time, ask them time to get to know these people. Like, I believe you'll find that these people are a lot more open than, you know, what a lot of society wants to make us think. Like, people will help you. People truly will help you. And, you know, it's been said that you are, you know, the 5 people you surround yourself with, that is basically an average of your personality, your goals, and, you know, all of those like-minded things. Like, it's true. Like, you are who you surround yourself with. Like, you know, like, surround yourself with bad company, then you're probably going to go down a bad path. Surround yourself with people that are trying to better themselves, and you're probably going to find that self-improvement as well. Alright, so quick little note, I'm going to keep this video fairly short, so we're going to go ahead and roll on to number 2 here, and that is delayed gratification. And what I mean by delayed gratification is taking these short-term things that are going to be small time frames of enjoyment and pushing it off a little bit. So, you know, like, if you're in your 20s, ease up on the partying. Like, it's great. Like, I've made many memories like that. I've also forgot a lot of memories. You know, many a drinking night, it is very easy to forget a lot of these memories. So, you know, it's kind of one of those things, like, you know, is it worth it when you could be out there, you know, propelling your life forward in a way that's going to make you happy for years to come versus what's going to make you happy for the next 30 minutes. And so, you know, on top of that, another good way to apply delayed gratification is to find side hustles. And I'm not sitting here to tell you to go take online surveys. Like, I think it's a I don't know, we'll just leave it there. I'm not a fan of online survey taking. Now, some people might prove me wrong, but I think it's a waste of time. But, you know, go out, it could be anything. Like, go cut your neighbor's lawn, clean gutters, like, flip household furniture on eBay, like, go garage selling. Like, God, you can flip anything. You can flip anything if you want to take your time to actually put a little bit of work into something and make the item more valuable. That's like, there's money to be made. There is. And the third point I'd like to put on the delayed gratification thing, save as much as you can. And what I mean by that is, don't go out having $100 dinners every night. Don't impulse buy. And a great little like thing on impulse buying to kind of determine if it is an impulse buy is to wait, I like to say 3 months. Like, see if it's something you truly need or if it's something you're going to forget about a week later. Like, just make wise decisions with your money. Try to keep a little bit more of that money in your pocket. Like, just don't go blow it every weekend. And that kind of goes in line with the whole stop partying thing. Like, it's easy to drop a big bar tab. It is. Like, it's easy to go out every weekend and, drop hundreds of dollars. Like, it doesn't take a lot to spend it. It takes a lot to make it at times, but it doesn't take a lot to spend it. So, delay that gratification. Be wise with your money. And so rolling in to the third thing is, well, what do you do with that money? Invest. Like all millionaires invest. Be in many different things, but put your money into investments. Money makes money. And you want to make money for the future, right? Like, this is a way to create passive income streams. And now another thing is a side hustle could become a passive income stream, so that'll kind of relate into this. But when I say investments, like, this is kind of like hands-off things. Like, you've made this money. Now make a wise decision to put it into something that's going to make you more money, that you're not physically having to put in, trade your hours for pay. Like, you've made the money, now let the money make more money for you. And, with this passive income, like, you eventually can get to a point to where these investments are paying you back out without ever touching the principal of, without ever touching the principal of what you've already put in. Me and my girlfriend actually had a talk about this last night. And I was, kind of throwing out numbers, and I was like, if you had, now it's probably a large number to a lot of people, especially in your 20s, but I was like, if you got to a point where you had $800,000 in a stock account, and that account was growing at 8% a year, which is about a stock average, for a stock market average, I was like, if you pull 4% out of that, that's like, I can't remember the numbers, I think it's somewhere around the 30s, something like that. Like, but anyways, like, you pull that money out, and that's a very good living expense. Well, as long as you do that, then guess what? More money is going to come back in because you only pulled 4% out of that portfolio. If you made 8% that year, then that extra 4% that's left over is going to go into that principal. So now that $800,000 is turned into $830,000, and next year you get to pull more out, and it won't touch that principal yet again. And the next year you get to pull more out, and it consistently, God, if I could talk today, it will consistently grow, and you'll still have money to live off of or do whatever you want, extra money, whether you're still working, whether you decide to retire. Like, that's the other thing. I'm the type of person I don't think I'll ever retire. But the thing about investments is, leading into this last part, is it creates financial freedom, financial independence. You have these options. It's a security mechanism. If you have this money in here, it's a safety net. If I want to go to work today, I go to work today. If I don't want to go to work today, I don't go to work today. And what it creates is you actually getting to find your passions. You getting to find hobbies that you like to do. Like, most people that have achieved financial independence really haven't quit working. They've just had the option to do what they would love. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's making money. You're having fun doing it. And so I'm going to leave you with that, because that's my short to the point video, 3 millionaire habits. And you look across the board, these are 3 things that will stay consistent, and it will make you money, and it will make you happier, and it will make your life easier. And so with that, I hope y'all have a great day.